Welcome back to another episode of Between Two Rivers, the show that brings the outdoors indoors. It's finally summer, and that means it's time to get outside. We're looking forward to experiencing some of the summer events that we missed out on last year, like Music on the Half Shell, the free weekly concert series every Tuesday in Stewart Park. It's a great place to take the family, lay on the grassy hill, and listen to some of the featured bands that rock the Nichols Band Half Shell. Or Graffiti Weekend for all of you lovers of classic cars. The annual car show and cruise is scheduled for July 7th through the 11th and is always a good time. Or, sticking with the classics, why not enjoy an age-old summer event and head down to the Douglas County Fair at the Douglas County Fairgrounds. Filled with rides, sweet treats, and some fun entertainment. The fair is set to happen August 4th through the 7th. But if you're like me and want to keep some distance between you and the general public, now is a perfect time to try one of the many beautiful trails around the Roseburg area. I'm going to break down our top 5, actually that's 10, but that's 5, we think everyone should hit this summer. Now technically there is no rating system for these trails, so please do not leave any negative comments. I'm kind of fragile, and FYI, being outdoors don't get along. So let's get into the top 5. First up, Wolf Creek Falls. The trail Wolf Creek Falls is a 2.4 mile long round trip that features a gorgeous waterfall at the end to give you a little bit of incentive to make it the entire way. This hike is pretty close to town and also close enough to other hikes such as Grotto Falls, Yaxel Falls, and Hemlock Falls. If you're looking for a hike that's even closer to town, check out the North Bank Wilderness area. This 7.4 mile loop takes hikers on a journey through the rolling hills and views of the North Umpqua River and valleys that line the trail. It's a perfect place to catch one of those beautiful summer sunsets. The North Umpqua Trail, the dread and terror section. Despite the name of this trail, the views only inspire delight and awe. Even though the Archer Creek Fire burned parts of the North Umpqua Trail, or as we like to call it, the Nut, the vast majority is still open to hikers. The Dread and Terror is a 13-mile section of the Nut and offers up beautiful views while being one of the more challenging hikes. And you're probably wondering about the name, right? The name dates back to 1908 when 2 rangers on horseback were fighting forest fires. Due to the steep terrain they had to navigate, they gave this section the infamous name Dread and Terror. Twin Lakes. For those who want to hike into not one but 2 lakes, then the hike into Twin Lakes is for you. Twin Lakes Trail is off the beaten path and is a 3-mile loop around both lakes. The lakes themselves are tucked in the back of the Umpqua Forest and are lined with large fir trees and local plants. It is a great place to do some backpack camping or just enjoy a nice day hike. Mount Thielsen, the final hike for experts only, people, or at least for those that want to push themselves. Not me, by the way. Mount Thielsen is a must for serious mountaineers in the area. The hike is a 9.2 mile out and back hike with an elevation gain of 3,257 feet. The last 45-minute scramble is a loose shale to the summit, but worth the reward. Needless to say, this is a very hard hike and dangerous, so please be careful if you decide to summit Mount Thielsen, aka the lightning rod of the Cascades, aka the mini Matterhorn, aka you will not see me there. So remember, if you're going to spend some time in our beautiful Umpqua Forest, let's please preserve it for future generations. That means no graffiti on the rocks. That means no carving your name on the trees, and please pick up after yourselves. All right? I'm not much of a hiker, but I think I'll hit up some of these trails maybe this weekend, maybe not. As always, like and subscribe if you like the video, and be sure to follow us on both Facebook and Instagram. For more information on hiking around Roseburg area, head over to theexperienceroseburg.com. I will catch you the next time Between Two Rivers. Peace.